I'm Madison Mary and welcome back to my channel. So I'm trying something a little bit different out this week, and that is just because I'm starting my very first full-time job and I kind of wanted to document my experience doing that. Kind of see how much I can read this week, how everything else kind of goes, just, you know, the experience of working full-time and also being a full-time booktuber and book talker, and just kind of seeing how everything kind of works. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it's gonna be fun to do. I have no idea how this is really gonna work out, but I hope you stick around until the end. And yeah, let's wish me luck for tomorrow, and let's go. Hello, okay, so this is gonna be really quick because I have 5 minutes before my next meeting. It has been one busy day, busier than I had expected, mainly because I didn't actually have access to my work email until I actually started work today, so I didn't actually know how many meetings I had, and it was way more than I expected, but it's all good. I did, when I come on here though, let you know that it is going well. I'm a little overwhelmed, but that's to be expected as I'm like meeting everyone, learning everything and stuff like that. But I made a boo-boo last night. I was like, I'm gonna go to bed at midnight, get a good night's sleep. No, it got to like 2:30 in the morning and I was like, oh, I don't wanna go to bed. And I literally was not even tired. My brain was just going because I started this book like a dumbass at 10:30 p.m. and could not put it down. I am like halfway through. This book is amazing. I knew it was going to be amazing. I knew it was going to be 5 stars. I knew it was going to sweep me off my feet, but like I didn't know it was going to hit me this freaking hard. So it's between this Korean American teenager named Jenny. She's a cello player, very prestigious. She wants to go to school for it and everything. And one day at her uncle's karaoke bar, she ends up meeting this guy. They have like this whirlwind night together, and then he just disappears. But she does know that he lives in Seoul, Korea. And then she ends up finding out from her mum, who's a single like parent because her dad passed away, that they are going to Seoul for like 6 months because her grandmother is sick, and so her mum has to take care of her. And so Jenny ends up moving to Seoul for 6 months and attending this performing arts sporting school. And the guy that she met also attends this sporting school, and it turns out that he is the lead singer of this really hot brand new K-pop group that is like sweeping the charts and stuff. And you know, it's this forbidden romance between two of them because like he isn't allowed to date. Like it's, you know, K-pop idols are forbidden from having any romantic relationships because of the whole brand and the image and things like that. And oh my god, this feels like I'm reading a K-drama. Like I have not watched a K-drama in a couple months now because like it's dangerous to start a new K-drama because I will then disappear from the world and just binge through it like no other person. But this literally feels like I am reading a K-drama. There is everything in this you could hope for. There's like relationship issues, there's first chance romances, second chance romances, there is, you know, friendship issues, family issues, there's like growth of the characters. There's such hilarious, like I've laughed multiple times during this, and then I've also squealed because like as a K-pop fan, like there are terms and things that they use and I'm like, I know what this means, oh my god, I wish I knew this. And like, you know, okay, I have to go, my meeting's gonna be in 2 minutes, but I wanted to come on here and rave about this book. I'll let you know more about my thoughts once I finish it, but I want to tell you right now, it's 5 out of 5 stars. I highly recommend it. Hilarious, everything. This has been a mess of a clip. I am a mess of a person, so that shouldn't surprise anyone. This is what it looks like when you start your first full-time job, and yes, goodbye. Hey, okay, so it is day 2 of me working. It's actually not day anymore. It's like 10 o'clock at night. It's been a really busy day. I did a lot of meetings and it was just kind of intense going over everything. So I don't know, I'm feeling overwhelmed, but like I'm not overwhelmed. Like it's not really work that's making me feel too overwhelmed. It's just like, it's all the other stuff I have to do. Like, I don't know, my last 2 TikToks didn't do very well, and it's kind of just like putting me down a little bit because they've been doing so well recently. And like I had pre-made these, like I thought they were going to be good ones, and they just kind of flopped a little bit, which is just disheartening. But I'm just trying to like not think about it too much. So I didn't get to read last night because I stayed up editing my ɪɪrsᴛᴏ vlog last night. So I was pretty tired this morning because of that. Since it's 10 o'clock, I think I'm just gonna sit and finish ᴛᴏᴏᴅᴅ by Axio, just because it did put me in a good mood the other night, and I'm just hoping that it can distract me and put me in a good mood again, because I kind of need that. I just think, I don't know why the TikTok's not doing well. It's put me in a bit of a funk, but it has, and it's just kind of weird to feel. I don't know, like I love making TikToks, but like I have been posting a TikTok every single day for the last 7 months, and it's really draining. It's a really draining platform to be on, and like I love it, but it's getting to the point now, like, 7 months later, where it's becoming a lot to deal with, especially because the kind of content I'm expected to put out and those kind of things, it's just, there's a level that it's supposed to be at, and trying to reach it all the time, there's just a lot of pressure that I put on myself because of that. Like, I don't think I've talked about that on this channel before, because, the things that I make for YouTube are so different, and like the way the content is done is just done in such a different way, and I don't know, it's definitely like kind of getting to me a little bit. I don't know why I'm talking about this. This has got nothing to do with you guys, but that's just how I'm feeling. Although I did get a really amazing package in the mail. So here, let me show you what I got. I got If This Gets Out, which is by Sophie Gonzalez and ᴘᴏᴏᴅ. I am obsessed with Sophie Gonzalez. She's an Australian author who writes queer books. Her book, Perfect on Paper, was one of my favorite books of this year so far. So this is their joint novel, and it is like a chunker. Like, this thing is like almost, I think it is 500 pages. Hang on. It is 531 pages. What is this about, you said? You're in the most popular boy band in America, and all you want is the boy singing next to you. Oh, right. It's these two guys in a really popular boy band who are in love with one another but can't be together because, it's a pop band. I'm so excited for this. So this was a great chunk of mail that I got. I was really happy for this. So this is being published by Wednesday Books, and it comes out in December of this year. So I'm super excited for this. I love these two authors, and I just know that them working together on this book means it's going to be freaking phenomenal. So that is very positive. And yeah, I'm gonna read the book. I'm gonna go read XOXO, which will also put me in a great mood. And yeah. Hello. Okay, so next day I did end up sleeping pretty well last night because I did finish XOXO by Axio, and today my finished copy came in, my pre-order. I pre-ordered this. I literally pre-ordered this the day before it came out because just when I read the 50%, I was like, I love this. I'm gonna need a finished copy. You want to see why I needed a finished copy? Look at this sexy beast. Look at this sexy beast. I am in love with this. I also look a little bit like a hot mess, but today's been a really long day work-wise, just because I learned a lot today, and the meetings I had were just very like full force and like all the things I'm learning, but I really loved everything that I learned today, especially because like I got to see kind of like how everything works with like sending things out and shipments and stuff, and that was just like very technical things that I'm like a huge fan of, so that was kind of cool to see how that all works. But yes, finished this last night, 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. I can't wait to see more. Like, I fell in love with all the characters in this book. I fell in love with Jenny makes her best friend with Sorry, and she is just like amazing because like she is like this very typical character that you see in a lot of K-dramas, where she starts out seeming like she's like a mean person, but then she ends up just being someone who's very like being very hurt and very vulnerable to like the past. And so just like their friendship was so amazing, and like I want her to have a love story because like she deserves so much happiness and things like that. But this book, like, it makes me smile and it makes me laugh, and it just like filled me with the fuzzies and like the bubbles and things like that. Like, sure, like a lot of things do happen in this book, and it's like a huge coming of age story for Jenny, but just like it felt like I was reading a K-drama, and if you're a fan of K-dramas, like, you can't not love this. And even if that's not something that you like think you're a fan of, like, it's just like a great YA coming of age rom-com because it just features all these really fun things, and I was in love with it, and just like learning, it was just so good. Like, I'm so sad it finished because like I don't know what I'm gonna pick up next. What arcs do I have that come out soon? I need to read The River Has Teeth. That comes out. Maybe that would be kind of fun to pick up, now that I think about it. Because, you know, I haven't read, like, it's like speculative fiction kind of stuff. I need to buy more t-shirts for work because I only own one white t-shirt and one black t-shirt. That's all I own. I own crop tops and I own like really dressy stuff, and like, so nothing is comfortable enough for like general workwear. But this is about a place where like people have gone missing, and Natasha's sister has just gone missing, so she turns to this girl who's rumored to be a witch, and this girl, her name is Della, and she agrees to help because she thinks that the person who was abducting these people is her mum, because her mum did this spell that went wrong and turned her into a beast. Her last book was like a really quick read and just very easy to get through and very like atmospheric, so I think this could be really stoked. So I'll do this maybe, we'll see. happy day 4. So today was also pretty busy because I met like a lot more people today, and like I met like my boss today, so like a lot going on. I did read 40% of The River Has Teeth last night. I am liking the representation in this. We have bi-rep, pan-rep, a lot of POC characters are in this, which is really great, and there's a lot of conversations just about, you know, class differences and things like that, and I really am digging the witchy magic in this. It's really cool. So everyone in her family, in Della's family, has like a specific magic that they are connected to. And Della's is like with the earth and with like the roots and stuff, but her cousin is like a tracker, so he can like track certain things, and like if you have like blood and things like that, he can do that. And then there's just like generic magic, which is like spells and stuff, and it's really cool because like since they've been witches for generations, they use poison ivy in a lot of their spells, and so she's not affected by poison ivy, like her body is like resistant to it and things like that. There's just some really sweet things in this book. So I'm really enjoying her PV. It's actually funny because the POV I'm not enjoying as much as the other girls, whose name I can't even remember right now. Just because like her sister's gone missing, she has some anger management problems and things like that, and I'm just like not really vibing with her, and she's like so certain that she knows who killed her sister, and we all know it's not that person. Like that's just obvious from the beginning. She thinks it's her sister's boyfriend. It's definitely not him, but this girl is like very damn adamant about it and like proving that it is this guy, and she's like going a little bit about it. So I don't know, like I'm enjoying it. I love the atmosphere. That's what ɪṛika Waters is really great at, is creating like this really spooky, creepy atmosphere. But I'm not like in love with the characters and the plot as I was with her debut. There's just something missing from this one at the moment. We'll see. I have to make dinner now. It's 6:30 because I have a dentist appointment at 7:30 p.m. tonight. Wonderful. So I'm doing that. And then my friend from college is coming to visit me tomorrow, so that's really exciting. But I have a massive sales conference tomorrow too, so like that's like for hours and hours on end, which I'm really excited about, but like also like damn. So we'll see. I'll leave that up to you guys later tonight when I've read more of the book. Oh shoot, I also have to edit my junior wrap up tonight. But damn, we're gonna do that. Okay, goodbye. Hello. Okay, so yesterday I had the sales conference and it went really well. It was like a lot going on. I got asked a couple of questions and I was like, I don't know what to do. I was not prepared for this. It's going really well otherwise. I didn't read anything yesterday because I have a friend staying with me. She's over there. Wave. So I was going out today. I don't know when I'll be finishing the book, but I will be doing that soon. Yes, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Okay, so I thought that I should give, I hope I look okay, my final update, because it's now Sunday. I have had a really great week. My friend was really great to see her because it's been an entire year. For a first work week, it actually went pretty well. There was like a lot of work I had to do, but it ended up being fine. I did finish the book, where is it? It's here. The River Has Teeth. I think I'm giving it a 3.5 out of 5 stars, which is not what I was expecting. I expected it to be at least a 4-star read. I just, like, yeah, the twist was not what I expected, which was really nice. It ended up being something, like, completely different. Like, did not see that coming. Although, once it, like, became apparent what was happening, I was like, oh, I'll see what's going on here. But, I didn't get the romance between our two characters. Like, that really fell flat for me, and, like, I didn't love Natasha as much as I loved Della. I think, like, had this book just been in Della's POV, I would have actually enjoyed it way more. So that's really strange. So, like, it was a fine book. Like, ɪṛika Waters is still an author that I'm a huge fan of. I just think she's got really beautiful writing. It's super atmospheric, super creepy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this vlog. I have no idea if this is gonna be a long vlog or a short vlog. I feel like it's gonna end up being a short vlog because I feel like I haven't really spoken that much. I don't know, like this is just so different than what I normally film vlog wise. Like in a while I haven't done anything like this, but I hope you guys did like it because I kind of enjoyed doing it, and I think that with the way that my schedule's going, this is just gonna be the easiest way that I can vlog, is doing like weekly ones of like what I'm currently reading, what's going on, rather than like the themed things, just because I just think it's going to get busier and busier as life goes on. I can already tell that things are going to get a lot busier starting next week, so we shall see. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button down below. If you want to see more of me, please go to my channel. And until next time, thanks a bunch, everyone. Bye-bye.